So today is ISKCON, and we'll be hearing from Srila Prabhupada. This is a class in Mayapur, 1973. It's it is the first canto, and the actual verse is right here. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. There it is. June 17th, 1973. And in Srimad Bhagavatam 110.2. So I'll sing Jai Radhavanava. Class is about 35 minutes long. There we can see it. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari 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 Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yasodanandana Rajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Rajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Rajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Rajajana Ranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Yasodanandana Rajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Rajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Rajajana Ranjana Yasodanandana Rajajana Ranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jayom Vishnupad Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai Jai Radha Krishna Gopa Gopana Shamakunda Radha Kunda Giri Gaur Ki Jai Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Mayapur Navadip Dham Ki Jai Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai Bhakti Devi Ki Srimati Tulsi Devi Ki Harinam Sankirtan Ki Priyabhadanga Ki Samaveda Bhaktivinoda Ki Gaur Premanandi. All glories to some devotees. All glories to some devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Ankuro Vangshadavagni Nirritam Vanganguror Vangshadavagni Nirritam Sangrohayatva Bhava Bhavano Hari Sangrohayatva Bhava Bhavano Hari Niveshayatva Nijaraja Ishvaro Niveshayatva Nijaraja Ishvaro Yudhishthirang Pritamana Bhavuvaha Yudhishthirang Pritamana Bhavuvaha Sutta Goswami replied, Vangsham, dynasty, Kuro, of King Kuru, Vangsha, Dava Agni, forest fire set by the bamboos, Nirhetam, exhausted, Sangrohayitva, seedling of the dynasty, Bhava Bhavanaha, the maintainer of creation, Hari, the personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, Niveshayatva, having re-established, Nija Rajyam, Raja, in his own kingdom, Ishvaraha, the Supreme Lord, Yudhishtiram, unto Maharaj Yudhishthir, Pritamana, pleased in his mind, Babhuvaha, became. Translation: Sutta Goswami said, Lord Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the maintainer of the world, became pleased after re-establishing Maharaj Yudhishthir in his own kingdom, and after restoring the Kuru dynasty, which had been exhausted by the bamboo fire of anger.
The two words, Vangsha, Kuru. Vangsha means dynasty of the Kurus. Another word, Vangsha Davagni. Vangsha means bamboo. So, this dynasty is like bamboo. One bamboo, automatically, many bamboos grow side by side. So this dynasty also grows like that. One man, one woman, united, they beget children. They beget children. In this way, dynasty expands. So the expansion of dynasty and the bamboo growing, practically the same thing. Bamboo, they are also living entities. And another thing is Davagni, forest fire, Davagni. The bamboos, when they collide by air, there is heat, electricity is generated and the fire takes place. That is the cause of forest fire. Nobody goes to set fire in the forest. Nowadays, of course, in your country they are doing like that. But generally, the forest fire takes place by this collision of the bamboos. So this world is like that. Therefore we sing Sangsara Davagni. Sangsara Dava. What is that? Sangsara Davagni Nalali. So this world, you may try to keep yourself very peaceful, silent, but there will be set fire. Automatically, the nature. Because the natural law is that it will not allow you to live peacefully. There is not point. Just like in prison house, it is not that you'll go to the prison house and live very peacefully. No. Because prison house is meant for the criminals. So anyone who is in this material world, they're criminals. They're all criminals. Why? Krishna bhuliya jeev bhagavan cha kare, pasete mayatare japotiya dhare. As soon as our business is to serve Krishna, we are constitutionally made like that. Jiber Swarup hoy Nitya Krishna Das. So these rascals, Nitya Krishna Das, eternal servant of Krishna, when he forgets Krishna, why shall I serve Krishna? I shall become Krishna. That is Maya. As soon as you forget the service of the Lord, that is your business. Because we are part and parcel of Krishna. Just like this finger is part and parcel of my body. The finger's business is to carry out my order. I say, finger, come here, it comes immediately. I say, finger, come here, it comes immediately. That is the business of the part and parcel of the body. I desire the leg now should go upstairs, the leg immediately. Similarly, we being part and parcel of Krishna, our only duty is to carry out the order of Krishna. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam saranam. So as soon as we forget our duty, or we want to imitate, just like these Mayavadis, they want to imitate Krishna. They want to become Krishna. Nobody can become Krishna. these rascals, they think that by mystic yoga process one can become God. Simply rascal. Nobody can become God. God is never made. God does not become. God is always God. Not that one is not God and he becomes God by some mystic yogic power. This theory is going on amongst the Mahavadis that by the mystic yoga practice one can become God. So we don't want such cheap God. They may become God, so-called God, but we are concerned with the real God, Krishna. Krishna, when he was 3 months old, he was God. He did not practice any mystic yoga to kill Putana. Svabhaviki jnana bala kriyaja. God's intelligence, power is nature. Although Krishna was on the lap of Mother Jashoda like a little baby, but the full potential of God was there. Svabhaviki jnana bala kriyaja. How to kill Putana, how to kill Aghasur, Baghasur. Krishna knows perfectly. All the Krishna's friends, they are entering within the mouth of Aghasur. Krishna is observing, now my all friends have entered the mouth of the Aghasur. How to kill this demon. The last he entered. And at the end of the throat, he began to expand himself. Just see how he knows to do his business. Savabhiki. Krishna was a boy also, little boy. Nobody taught him how to kill this Aghasur, Baghasur. But he knows. Savabhiki jnana bala kriyaja. He expanded himself within the throat, and the demon was choked up and he died. Similarly, the Keshi demon came as a horse, and Krishna pushed his hand within the mouth of the horse. If you want to control horse, you have to control his mouth. Horse is controlled by the mouth. Therefore, you have seen the harnesses are fixed in the mouth, and the driver controls the mouth and the horse goes. So Krishna was a boy. How he knew it, that this demon has come in the shape of a horse. So if I have to control him, I will have to control his mouth. So he pushed his hand within the mouth of the horse, and the horse felt there's an iron bar and hot iron. So he died. Similarly, when Krishna fought with that bull, what is that also? Hillsborough. He knew that to control the bull, you have to control the horns. So he took up the horns and killed him. This is Savabhiki, nature. He knows everything. So, here it is said, Pritamana, Ishara, Pritamana Bhavunga. Ishara became pleased. Ishara is always pleased. He is never displeased. But when he sees that people are devotees, people are acting as part and parcel of him, he is more pleased. That is bhakti. Bhaktyamam abhijana. How God is pleased, that you can understand by discharging devotional service. Whether God is pleased or not pleased, how you can understand? Bhaktyamam abhijana, javana jasyami tattva. Sevanmukhi hi jivhado, sameva spurattada. You cannot understand what is God, what is Krishna. Generally, all people, they do not know what is God and what to speak of, understanding whether God is pleased or not pleased. They do not know what is God. This is the position of the world. They do not know what is God, neither there is any education to understand, although the human life is meant for understanding God. That is human life. Athato Brahma Jigna. The animal life, their inquiries are, in the morning just like birds, they chart where we have to go now to find out our food, where we shall eat today, where we shall go. That is their questions and answers. Similarly, we also human beings, we go to the share market, what is the value, what is the price of this commodity, what is the price of that commodity, for eating purpose. Not these questions. Athato Brahma Jignasa. The human life should be engaged in inquiring about Brahma. What is the absolute truth? What is my position in relationship with the absolute truth? What is my duty towards the absolute truth? What is my ultimate aim of life? These questions must be discussed. Perhaps these questions are being discussed by the Krishna consciousness movement and no other movement. They do not know. The Mayavadis, they deny the existence of God. They become themselves God. So, the fact is that we have to see that Ishvara, the Supreme Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is Pritamana. That is gopis. The gopis' life is like that. They want to see Krishna always Pritamana, satisfied. That is our Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. How to see Krishna Pritamana. That is our business. Here in the material world, everyone is trying to see himself, how much satisfied I am. Pritamana. Everyone is trying to become happy himself. Just bhakti marga, or the path of devotional service, is just the opposite. To see how much Krishna is Pritamana, satisfied. So, here it is stated that Vangshat Purur Vangsha Davagni Nirhita. When everything was finished, Krishna knows how to kill the demons, setting fire. Just like somewhere or other, if there is fire in the forest, they automatically, so many trees, so many animals, so many other things becomes devastated, burned into ashes. So Krishna, by the policy of Krishna, all the demons were brought together in the battlefield of Kurukshetra and set them. The fire was set fighting and they died. When Arjuna was hesitating to fight, Arjuna was at last informed that why you are hesitating. It is all my plan. You fight or don't fight, doesn't matter. These people are not going back home. They will die. Nimitta matra bhava sabbasaj. You just become only a nimitta, an immediate cause. Everything is arranged. But if you fight, you get the credit. I want to see my devotee gets the credit. Everything I am doing, everything actually, just like this Krishna consciousness movement, is quickly spreading all over the world within 4 or 5 years. Is it my credit? No. It is credit of Krishna. But because I tried to do this business, people automatically giving me the credit. They say, Swamiji, you have done wonder. I have done nothing wonder. It is Krishna's business. Krishna Shakti Vina Nahe Naam. Without Krishna's strength, nobody can spread. That is stated in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Similarly, Krishna is always ready to help us, provided we are also ready to cooperate with him. If we cooperate with him, what Krishna desires, if we want to do little, immediately Krishna will help you. If you work 1%, Krishna will help you 10%. Again, if you work 1%, Krishna will help you another 10%. So this 10% credit you get by the help of Krishna. Krishna gives you intelligence. Tesam satadajuktanang bhajatang priti buddhi jugam dadan. If you are engaged, satata, 24 hours, without any other engagement, sarvadharman parittaj, giving up all other nonsense business. Sarvadharma. Simply if you are engaged in Krishna's business, priti purvakam, with love, not as hackney. Here is a duty, chanting of Hare Krishna. I like Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Not like that. With priti, with love. Chant every name, Hare Krishna. And here is Krishna, here is Radha. That kind of chant, quality. Not Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, not like that. Priti. Tesam satadajuktanang bhajatang priti. That priti is required. That is the essential quality. Patram puspam phalam toyam jomi bhaktya prajachati. Real thing is bhakti. Krishna is not hungry that he will give him some good food and he will eat it. Never mind in which way you can give. Here is puri halwa, Krishna must eat. Krishna is not hungry for your puri halwa. But if there is bhakti, if there is love, then he eats. Tadahang asnang, then I eat. If there is bhakti, love, Krishna, what can I do for you? I am so teeny, you are so great. Still, I have tried to do something, if you kindly eat. This is mantra. Real mantra is not so many formalities of mantra. Krishna does not say, one who offers me with the Vedic mantras. Never says. Krishna says bhaktya, with devotion. So, others may criticize you that these American Vaishnavas, they do not know how to do this, how to do that. Let them criticize. But Krishna says bhaktya, you remain perfect devotee, then your life is perfect. Krishna does not say that Indian devotee who discriminate between touchable and untouchable, and big pandits, Deva Goswami, not Dasa Goswami. Krishna does not discriminate like that. Krishna says, Bhaktya, Jomi Bhaktya Prajachati. Krishna wants to see how much sincere devotee you have become. That is his business. Krishna does not see, either you are coming from Brahmin family or Sudra family, this family. No. Therefore, in the Shastras, it is forbidden. Vaishnava jati buddhi. Vaishnava does not belong to the material caste. He is transcendent because he is rendering service to Krishna on the transcendental platform. He is not in the material part. Chaturvarnam maya sishta guna karma vibhaga. That is guna. This Brahman, Kshatri, Vaishya, Shudra. They belong to the category of the three gunas, Sataguna, Rajaguna, Tamaguna. But those who are pure devotees, they are transcendental to these three gunas. Sagunan samatittayetan brahma bhuyaya kalpati. They transcend. They do not belong to these gunas. No. Mancha abhyavicharini bhakti yogina jase. Anyone who is engaged in devotional service, abhyavichari, without any deviation, just to the rules and regulations, just to the standard, then immediately sagunan samatitta etam, the plural number, all these gunas, satagun, rajagun, tamagun, he is above Brahman. Vaishnava is above Brahman. So, this world is creation of Krishna. Matta sarvam pravartate aham adirhi divanam. We may think that Brahma created this universe, but not. That is not the fact. Krishna said, aham adirhi divanam. I am prior to all the demigods. He is the origin of the demigods. Aham adirhi devana. Matta sarvam pravartate. Everything emanates from him. So, therefore Krishna's name is Bhava-bhavana. Bhava-bhava. This word is called Bhava-samsara. Bhava-samsara. Bhava means become. There is another nature, spiritual word, that is not bhava, that does not become. It is always existing. Nitta. Nitta loka. Vaikuntha loka. But this material world is called bhava. Bhava samsara. Bhava means it appears and again disappears. Everything here, just like your body, my body, it has appeared at a certain date and it will disappear at a certain date. Similarly, the whole universal body also. It has appeared at a certain date and it will disappear at a certain date. So, bhutta praliyate. It becomes manifested, again it becomes disappear. Therefore, it is called bhavasam. But still, although it is temporary, the arrangement is so nice. Purnamada, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate. Everything is complete. It is not false. The Mayavadi, they say, this world is false. We don't say that. Why it is false? It is perfectly created by Krishna. Why I discredit Krishna? It is false. No, it is not false. It is reality. Provided you know how to utilize it. When you think that you are the enjoyer of this world, that is false. You are not the enjoyer. Enjoyer is Krishna. That is reality. Bhoktaram Jagutavasam. Sarvalokamaya. That it is reality. As soon as you think, this is mine, this is mine, aham moment, aham moment. I am this body and anything in relationship with this body is mine. That is moha. But as soon as you come to the understand, nay, what is that?
Bullock cart.
All right. So, Bhavabhavana, Krishna, this world is created by Krishna and he wants to see it is properly maintained. And who will maintain his own representative, not the demons. Therefore, king is supposed to be a representative of Krishna. He will maintain this world properly. A Vaishnava, he knows how to utilize everything for Krishna. The aim of this creation is giving this conditioned souls another chance for liberation. That is the purpose. When the whole world is annihilated, then all the living entities again enter into the body of Mahavishnu. Then when there is again creation, then the living entities again come out according to their past position. We do not accept this rascal theory, Darwin's, that from lower grade life there is a promotion like that. But in the creation, everything is there. All the 8,400,000 species, they're all there. Although the gradations are there. So, according to the past karma, karmana daivanatrena, everyone comes out again, gets a different type of body and begins his work. Again another chance. Yes, come to the point of human understanding. Try to understand your relationship with Krishna and get yourself liberated. Go home, back to home, back. If you lose this opportunity, this creation is made for that purpose. Then again you remain. Again when everything is annihilated, you remain in dormant stage, millions of years. Again you become created. So there is a great science. Everyone should try to understand what is the responsibility of human life and to teach this responsibility, to keep men, the human society, in their responsibility. A good king is required, like Maharaj Yudhishthira. Therefore, king is supposed to be the representative of God. So after killing these demons, Kuru Vangsha Dabhagni Nirahata, Sangrohitya Bhavabhavana Hari, Niveshaitya Nijaraja Ishara Yudhishtiram. When he saw now Maharaj Yudhishthira is situated on the throne for the control of the world, he Pritamana Bhavuva, he becomes satisfied. There is my real representative and he will work nicely. So these two things are going on. Those who are trying to capture the governmental power for his personal ambition, they will be killed. They will be killed. This way, that way, they will be killed. And persons who are taking responsibility for maintenance of the government as representative of Krishna, they will be blessed by Krishna, and Krishna will be pleased. So at the present moment, the so-called democracy, now nobody is representative of Krishna. Everyone is demons. Everyone is a demon. So, how we can expect peace and prosperity under this government? This is not possible. If you want, we have got to think politically also, because after all living entities are part and parcel of Krishna, and Krishna wants their welfare so that they may come back to home, back to God. So it is the duty of the Vaishnava to see that people are gradually educated to Krishna consciousness. So, perhaps it would be better if we also capture political power. As there are many parties, Communist Party, Congress Party, this party, that party. So there must be one Krishna's party. Why not? Then people will be happy. If Krishna's party comes to the governmental post, immediately there will be peace. And in India there are so many slaughterhouses. It is said that 10,000 cows are being killed every day. In the land where one cow was being attempted to be killed, immediately Maharaj Parikshit took his sword. In that land, now 10,000 cows are being killed every day. So you expect peace? You expect prosperity? This is not possible. Therefore, if someday Krishna's representative take the governmental power, then he will immediately stop all these slaughterhouses, all these brothels, all these liquor houses. Then there will be peace and prosperity. Bhuta Bhava. Krishna will be pleased. Here is my representative. So there are so many things to understand from Srimad Bhagavatam. Full knowledge, all knowledge, as it is required by the human society. So we have to study from all angles of it, not simply by sentiment. This is Srimad Bhagavatam. Thank you very much.
Jai.
Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Bharavatam Samasitam Buddha Sundarangam Nandar Bhagom Vidamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Angani Yasa Sakale Priya Priti Manti Vasyanti swanti kayanti Chiram naganti Ananda chinmaya sadhu Jala vigrahasya Govindam Adi Purusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Amaham Bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Namaham Bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Namaham Bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Namaham Bhajami
Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Samaniti Namane Namaste, hey, Saraswati Deve, Purvani Vacha, Nay, Nivasesha, Shunyavade, Vasachavade, Zacharane. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Dvaita Gadada Siva Sati Gaur Bhakta-vrinda. Shri Krishna Nirana Brahmanityananda Shri Dvaita Gadada Siva Sati Gaur Bhakta-vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Goloka Hey, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Hey, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Shiragad, hey, Jai Om Vishnupad, Paramahansa Paravatikacharya, also Tada, Satyashi Shimad, His Divine Grace. Abhaya Chanana, Bhaktivedanta Goswami, Srila Prabhupada, Jai ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada, Jai.
Just a quick announcement before we do Shikshastika. Some of you may know Sonali and Parag Birla. They come to Gajendra's kirtans. Sometimes they're coming to the temple. And Sonali's in Calcutta now, Kolkata, and her mother, Renu Bagri, is having surgery in 2 days. And it may be a minor surgery, it may not be. It's kind of an exploratory thing. So she asked that the devotees could pray for her mom. So if we could chant one round, one set of mantra here for Renu Bagri, so for a successful outcome of the surgery. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai. One more thing. Whoops. Oh, yeah.
Also tonight we'll be reading the entire Bhagavad Gita, the Sanskrit, starting at 5 p.m. I think there might even be some availability if anybody would like to read a verse, a Sanskrit, this evening.
Where?
At the temple. Here at the temple, 5 o'clock. Dinner will be served after. I can send you a link. Aditya Narayan. Yeah, Aditya Narayan would know what verses are still available if you would like to recite. Cito darpana marjanam Shreya kairava chandrika vicharanam Vidyavadu jivanam
Anandavardhanam pradipadam purnam ridaswaranam Sarvatma snapanam paramidayate Shri Krishna Nam namakari bahuda nija sarva shaktis Tatrapida niyamiyamata smarane la etadrishi tavakripa bhagavan mamapi durdaiva midrishami hajjanina nuraga trinadapi sunichena tarorapi suhishuna amani namana dena kirtaniya sadahari Nadanam najanam nasundarim kavitam vajagadisha kamae mamavatname janmani ishvare bhavatad bhaktira hoitaki tvai ainanda tanuja kinkaram patitam mam vishame bhavam buddha kribhayata vapada pankaja stita duli sadrashim vachintaya Nayanam Gadadashu Daraya Varanam Gad Gadaridai Gira Pulakarnishitam Vapukada Talanavagavanistati Yugayatam Namishena Chakshusha Brabashayatam Shunayatam Jagatsarvam Govindam Virahename Ashlishava Padamratam Barnastumam Adarshanam marmahatau karotuva yatatava vidadatu lambato mat prananatastusa evanapara. Victory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years and extinguishes the fire of conditional life, of repeated birth and death. This Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss, and it enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. O my Lord, congregational chanting of your holy name alone can render all benediction to living beings, and thus you have hundreds and millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names you have invested all your transcendental energies. There are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. O my Lord, out of kindness you enable us to easily approach you by your holy names, but I am so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them. One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I desire beautiful women, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service birth after birth. O Son of Maharaj Nanda Krishna, I am your eternal servitor, yet somehow or other I have fallen into the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet. O my Lord, when will my eyes be decorated with tears of love flowing constantly when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke up? And when will the hairs of my body stand on end at the recitation of your name? O Govinda, feeling your separation, I am considering a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I am feeling all vacant in the world in your absence. I know no one but Krishna as my Lord, and he shall remain so even if he handles me roughly by his embrace or makes me broken-hearted by not being present before me. He is completely free to do anything and everything, for he is always my worshipful Lord unconditionally. Shri Shastra Ki Jai.